Got the motocompo back there, not sure if you can see it. Driving, so I don't want to be distracted. I probably won't record too much of this drive because, well, I mean, this is it. It's just going to be raining and hopefully not too much traffic. But I'm on my way to drop off the motocompo to get its high gear setup installed. They do have to grab the parts from somewhere, and then they have to process them, machine them. I'm not sure what they're going to do exactly, but it's going to take some time. Not sure how long, but they said that. I'm not sure where this camera died. I was just talking and talking and talking. I'll have to review the clip later, but since we're at a stop, look, I got the motocompo right here. Got it strapped, probably not as secure as it should be because I kind of rushed it to get in, but it is wedged between the seats, so it's not going anywhere. And I hope it doesn't drop oil because this is a rental. I put some cardboard under it and between the back seats. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if I got this part or not because I think I'm recording on 1 minute chunks, but I'm going to take my motocompo to get worked on. Gonna get that new clutch, upgraded clutch, and also a high gear installed. The clutch I think is coming from a Road Pal S, they said. Not sure how or where they're gonna get it from, but yep, they're gonna do all that, and it's gonna be really expensive. And by really expensive, I don't mean it's gonna cost a fortune, but I could have probably bought another motocompo with the amount that I'm gonna pay for this, but I want it. Ever since I put in that big bore, I don't know, it just feels weird. Like the gearing is stuck. It's vibrating too much and it's making a really loud noise, like I'm hitting the top end of it all the time. But hopefully with this high gear I can cruise at 50 kilometers an hour, no problem. I'm not trying to drag race. I just want to be able to cruise at like at least 45-50 kilometers an hour. Ooh, it is nice out here. See how this audio works from out here. I'm driving to a place I've never been to. It's west of Tokyo, about an hour and 20 minutes. I just hope I don't get lost. And yeah, I'm wearing a mask. I'm alone in the car, and I'm still wearing a mask, but it's out of habit. It's like as soon as I step out of the house, I need to wear a mask. Gosh, I don't know where the stop line was. Stopped a little early over there. I'll record more as I get closer. So I'm still always amazed at being able to see the sky and mountains. I'm way too into Tokyo right now. I mean, no, I'm not into Tokyo. I mean, I'm living in the center of Tokyo basically, and all I see is buildings usually. I never see mountains. But that straight ahead is amazing. I'm over here like, is that a Starbucks and it has a drive-through? Probably can't see it from here, but yeah, you don't see this stuff in Tokyo. I cannot think of a location anywhere in the center of Tokyo, like I want to say like near Shibuya or somewhere, that has a drive-through Starbucks. That has a drive-through Starbucks. Amazing. It's like a different world out here. Oh, and another thing I'm surprised at is how many buildings are not really tall out here. See, I don't get outside of Tokyo very much. And there are a ton of houses around here. And what's going on over there? Some little festival. Cocos.
In about 300 meters, left turn only.
It's raining. Came out here to make a quick pit stop for myself. No, I'm not gonna take the camera in there. Should I? Nah. Well, I gotta take it in there, but I'm not gonna be recording. That's just a public toilet. Look, people out there, they can see you tinkle. It's just a gate. To fix up these cables. Oh, gotta get my GPS ready for the final part. It should only take about 20 more minutes. Oh crap, this thing says 36 minutes? Almost there. Got 10 more minutes. This drive actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would be like about an hour and 15, an hour and 20, but it's taken 2 hours. Man. So there's a lot that's going to be done to this thing. Let's see, where do I begin? I thought it was going to be just the clutch and the high gear, and that was going to be about 2,000 bucks. And I thought that's kind of expensive, but oh well, I was just going to go for it. But it turns out that there's a lot of stuff that's going to go along with it. And I actually went ahead and added the overhaul package, so I'm pretty much going to get a whole brand new gearbox. All the insides are going to be new. It's going to get powder coated. There's going to be a 20 volt battery conversion done. What else? What else did he say? I'm going to powder coat or blast the exhaust, the muffler, because it's pretty rusted. What else do we got? I don't know. It feels like there's a lot that's going to be done to it, and I'm actually excited. I'm paying a little bit more than I thought I was going to pay, but it's because I added all the other stuff to it. What else do we got? New blinkers, new light bulbs, I think it's going to be. Brake lines, a few other cables here and there. I don't know, it's going to pretty much look brand new when I get it back. I did take a few photos. That way I can post it on Instagram and you can see the rust and whatever, but yeah. The total price is going to be about $2,900. Probably less because of the whole exchange rate. But I mean, I was already there. It was already going to cost like 2,000 bucks. And then to add the overhaul to it, which the overhaul is pretty much what I really wanted from day one. When I got my motocompo from Yahoo Auction, it had no history of repair. I kind of just had someone put it together and then went with it. But yeah, now that it's going to get all new internals and everything, that thing's going to be running real sweet. But lots of buts. It's going to take about 2 to 3 months maybe to complete the work. The overhaul part, that one is probably not going to take too long. It's the clutch and the gear. They have to process it somehow and get it to fit in. Also the 20 volt conversion. So much going on. Can't wait to get it back. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over and over because I don't know when this thing cuts off. I have it set to record at 1 minute chunks, or else it's gonna like overheat and shut off, and I won't know if I'm recording or not. Yeah, wow. I cannot wait till I get this thing back. I was gonna get a Monkey, a new Honda Monkey or a used Grom, but yeah, there went that plan. All my extra fun money just went towards this project. And by the looks of it, I don't know if this is going to be US legal. I mean, I'm not thinking of selling it right now. I mean, I'm putting in a lot of work and money into it, but man, I'm thinking if this were to go to America, it's gonna, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be legal. I'd have to register it as a 50cc and hope for the best. But it's a 65cc now. Now I'm gonna be in trouble. I was supposed to be back home at 3 to 3:30. It's gonna take me another hour to get home, so I'm not gonna get home till 5:30. Then I have to drop off the car, get gas, and drop it off. So, wow, this turned out to be a bigger adventure than I thought. It's only supposed to be a 3-hour round trip. 2 hours, 40 minutes maybe? But yeah, add the rain, and just like any other country, I guess, it just slows everything down. There was one car accident I saw, but it didn't look too bad. Just everyone's driving slow. And yeah, so I don't got any more content to put up for a while. It's gonna be a horrible 3 months. Let's see how many subscribers are gonna unsubscribe when it goes quiet for a while. I can't even ride the squash. I have the squash currently unregistered. I was gonna sell it. Somebody did say that they're gonna come over, and then they never did. They said, "Oh yeah, I'll be there in about 2 weeks." 2 weeks came by, 2 weeks turned into 3, and then I just stopped. Yeah, I was gonna sell the squash so I can get the monkey, because I don't really have room for another bike right now. But yeah, there went that plan. I guess I'll keep the squash and someday give the squash an overhaul. Man, this is gonna be crazy. I guess I better re-register my squash and just use it 50 feet, 50 cc, not 50 feet, 50 cc style for a while. Even though I wanted to avoid that because it's troublesome driving around 50 cc in Tokyo. Starbucks drive-through line. They even got parking lot attendants because this traffic's crazy. Damn, drive-through Starbucks in Japan. What do they think of next? I forgot to mention, you guys out there might know who this person is, but you can probably look it up on YouTube and see Kawasaki swapped motocompo 150cc, and also the one that's actually I don't even know the engine size, but the Tide NASCAR fat tire motocompo, the orange one. The guy that owns those, he's the one that's going to be doing the work on my motocompo. So I know it's in good hands. If he can come up with those things and have them run like with no problem, yeah, I just found the expert. Yeah, I'm still at a loss for words. Being next to those motocompos, like in the same room, those things are amazing. There's nothing cheap done about them. So I was gonna try to run this yellow light, but when I pushed on the gas pedal, the car didn't go anywhere. And then I was like, "Where's the stop line? Where's the stop line?" But yeah, can't believe I got in contact with pretty much the expert. He's gonna be able to do all the work. I think he's doing all the work himself. Just has to gather the parts from auction sites and wherever else. Maybe Honda has a few things, but not everything. Ooh, I can't wait, but it's going to be 2 months, so the channel's going to go quiet like I said before. I don't really have anything else scooter related unless I go to a car show or another bike show. I think there's going to be a meetup May 27th or May 29th. I'll see what I can do and maybe make my way out there and post up whatever videos while we wait for mine to get done. It's gonna be a long 2 months.